Okay, so guys, let's start building our report. And first of all, we need some data. We're using the same one and put it in the new spreadsheet. Here, we can paste it, and then we have some headers here. First, we need to see the overall sales. So we'll use text join formula. We want to give space between the words and make it true. The formula belongs to 2025, and then we will add some text. Overall sales report total, which will be in dollars, we are assuming, and then it will connect it with the our figure, which will put it in the text method. Sum of the sales here, and then we will give it a numbers format in which we want it to appear, and then bracket close, and we're going to bold it. You can give it any color you like, um, like this. Now we'll create sales report by region, and for the header, what we can do here, we can put a formula. uh, we need for 2025 for the year, and some text here, sales report by region for then we'll concatenate with the if function here. If function, we can say if B3, which is our product here, like B3 has apparel right now, so if B3 is empty, then put there all products, otherwise put whatever is in B3. So right now it's showing apparel. It's not showing. Let's see. For apparels here. Okay, this is working. Then we'll put the formula for query, which is going to create the report. Query to the range of data we have. D15, and select C. select C. Sorry, C has our regions, and then what we're going to do, we are going to sum whatever in column D, where where B is equal to n percent. P3 we have the product, again n percent, then inverted commas close, group by C, by region, and we have a label, then here we have sum of D, and then we have some text here, regional sales. So this is what we want to give heading to our column G figures or whatever data we have there. So we're going to getting some error here. So yeah, I don't know why I have given double brackets here. Still not. Let's do it a single commas. Okay, now here you go. You can see here we have regional sales, and sales are showing by region now. So this report is available, and this is for apparels. You can change it here to electronics. This is going to give you different results for the different product. Again, we can give it the same format here. So this is our second report, and now what will be the third one? Let's see. Here we want a detailed quarter 2025 sales by product from 1st April 2025 to June 2025. So we're going to, so let's start building here. So first of all, we'll create a heading of through formula. Again, text join we will use, and some space with true, and then we have some text, detailed quarter, comma, we have quarter, then which is in B1, then we have an year in B2. Again, we are going to put some text here, sales by product from inverted commas close. Then we have some more text in using text function. Here what we are going to do, we will put the date for the start of our VAT quarter, which we will put here, and then we will have a format for that date. We want months first, then day, then year, then we will put some text again, and again text function for the end of the quarter format. This should work. Yeah, okay. So here you can see the date is not correct. So let's put a date, for example 1st of January 2025, and here month will be 3rd month of and day will be 31st 2025. So you can check here the date changes accordingly. Now we're creating the formula for the report. This will be again query. We'll put the range here, then we will put select what product. This time we're using product instead of region. Then we're going to sum our sales, which is column D, where for the condition sorry, A is greater than equal to date, single inverted commas, then double inverted commas, and then concatenate the text which will show us the first start of the quarter in that format, which will be here, and dash month, day, bracket close, then again concatenate with uh, double inverted commas, then single inverted commas, and A is less than equal to date, single inverted commas, double inverted commas, and text, which will be our end date with the format dash month, date, inverted commas close. Then we'll concatenate it with group by product B, label sum of column D, which will be our sales, and then what will be the label we have, the text of it, quarter sales, just like we have done here for regional sales. And then we're going to just, I think it's simple inverted commas close, and it should work. One or more close parentheses if you don't want to enter complex genetics with a apostrophe. Okay. Okay, so I think close the gap, what will happen? Okay, yes, so there should be no space here, and now it's working. Here you can see the results for quarter 2. and and this is the date for the quarter. We can change it to 3. So here we have quarter 3, but here you can see it is not changing the date, it is just changing the quarter, uh, here 3, but the date is same. So what we can do here, we can apply some formulas here. So whenever we change the quarter here, these dates also change accordingly. So first of all, here we'll put date, and this will be your year, and from left side of this cell figure, select the first letter and multiply it with 3, then minus that result to 2, and whatever month it will be, take the first date of that month. See here, so first letter of this uh, cell will be 3. So 3 into 3, 9, 9 minus 2, 7. So this will be the 7th month and first of that 7th month. Now here what we can do, we can use E or month, end of month, which is end of month, and here E or month, C1 E O. So I think it's not 0, it's O, and off month. So here you can see now dates changing accordingly here. This will be first quarter, second, third. So this is your second report. You can give it the same format. Now the third one, 2025 sales report by product. So overall 2025 results we're gonna fetch, and we don't need any complications in the formula for the header. So just simply 2025 concatenate with sales by product. That's it. What we can do, okay, now again we will have a query formula here, arrange, okay. So now let's create query in capital letters. We're going to give the range B15, select B, sum D. Now the condition A. These spaces are very important, otherwise you'll find an error. Put commas, text, date. So this date will be the start of the year, first month, first day, then format of the date, person, inverted commas close, and the closing date will be less than equal to the date text date, again the year, date will be, sorry, the year P2 and 12th month and 31st day, and the format will be same. Person inverted commas close, group by B label, sum D, then the title, the header of the second column, total sales. These long formulas have some problem, but don't worry, I will share with you. Here is an error, and which parenthesis, text date, oh, there's the error here, it should work now. Person, it should be single. Here you go. I will share these formulas with you in the description, because minor error will cause you an error which is hard to find. So you just need to copy paste and follow the video, and the reports will be ready. Okay, okay, now let's create the whole uh, year report showing all the quarters. So to give it a heading, quarter results, control V. Here we'll put, but before applying the formula here, we need to convert these dates into quarters. So we need to know in which quarter the date falls. So here what we can do, we can put here Q, and then first, and then ceiling months, A6 divided by 3, because 3 is quarter for quarters, and then we have, dash in quarters, year 6. So here we need a bracket and we need to remove that bracket. So you can see here we know exactly which quarter the date falls, and now we are ready to apply a query. You just need to create these reports once, and then only after that you just put the data and the reports will be ready. So it's some sort of automation you can bring to your work. Select B, which is your product, again some D where A is not null, A is not empty, group by B, pivot B. Here pivot is going to spread the data into quarters, and we are going to pivot using this column E. And here you can see we have a report for all quarters at one place. So again you can give them color, like to give and do some formatting as per your requirements. Okay, so we have completed our query function. Now we are going to discuss about pivot table. I'm not going very deep into it. We have a simple data, so first we are going to select our data, insert pivot table in a new sheet. Here you can see it is producing the table, and it is giving us three options which are sufficient to show our progress. You can show sum of sales for each product by region, or for each region by product, whatever suits you, um, or by date. So here you can play with these options and see if you can amend your report, but I don't find anything, so these three suggestions are provided. So now it's time to do the forecasting, and we'll do forecasting based on our quarterly results. First of all, these are formulas. What I'm going to do, I'm going to create here the report values. So these are not formulas now. Okay, now what we're going to do, again we're going to copy it, and this time we're going to transpose it. Just transposed. Here you can see now these are the results, and these are transposed. Now you don't need this. Now you're going to use the forecast linear method for our quarter 4, because you can see here we have just only 1 month sales, so we just remove this and forecast the results. Forecast dot linear, this is for our 4th quarter, the range will be G25. This will be our quarters. So here you can see it's showing the error because a forecast linear method want numbers in its calculations, so we have to change it to numbers. And here you can see now it is showing the result. Now I'm going to lock the columns which we are using in every cell. So these are producing the forecasted results for quarter 4. So you can see how quickly you can do it. So here you can again format it. Now assuming these figures are in US dollars and we want them in GBP. So what we can do, we can produce here GBP results also simply by using Google Finance currency will be currency will be it will be US GBP, and this will be multiplied by here. Sometimes just space or skipping a space can create an error. So what we can do here, we can copy paste this formula and here and so this will be converted into GBP, pounds, and formatted. USD results. GBP results. So now it's time to create a chart, and what we can do, we can select our table and go to help, search. Here you can insert chart, and this is going to create a chart for you. You can customize it as per your need. I'm going to use this bar chart here, and I can do some other stuff like I can change the style to 3D, and here the results are showing 25%. 50%, 75%, I can change it to standard. So it will show you the figures. Here you can see it is showing row 22 as a header and column F as a label here. So guys, you can explore it further, and we can explore it in other videos as well. uh, so guys, I think that's it, and hope you have learned a lot of things.